before, and oh Jesus Christ, the round that would not end. I thought it ended in the most anticlimactic way, just something that's like, you know, casually walking onto the point and then just capping. Whereas every other time it was a massive struggle. It nearly came out until Robert Kuto Waifu kind of just ambled onto the point and behind everybody else and mini-guns them.
Yeah, I think that might have been partly down to Rob Roy's taunting on the point there. Like, yeah, it's all well and good taunting on the point because you think you're gonna win, but when you've got a heavy that comes up behind you literally at the last second, it kind of makes you look like a jackass. Still.
Oh, Chrono sounds there. Playing the long game. Take out the heavies. And Blue immediately have to move up.
The control point is being captured.
Oh, ooh, nice one there. Svenska just took out the offending Sparta against Medic. Oh, wow, bad there. That was some lovely counter heavy work. That Mega Bazooka does a nice job actually of taking down fat men and sentries and whatnot.
Yeah, well, I mean, earlier on, in that last round, right at the back, there's that sort of a little area with a small fence, which is sort of a prime place for chucking sentries and stuff like that. I believe there was a sentry with 2 heavies and an engineer behind it, and he just rocket jumped in and fired 3 rockets, and everything was suddenly not there again.
Epic Killer's up to something. I'm not sure what yet. I'm not sure it was, but it caused damage, and ultimately he did kill Gumi. Not bad, not bad. Does look like Red are really holding up this line though. They're not letting Blue get to second that easy. But this is where, you know, Bonk Scout gets in, makes... There's Convoy Moon. No teleport for you. No sentry for you. And... oh wait, there's a replacement heavy. Nope. Random crits on all the time. We want to make you suffer. Why would you keep crits on? Because I'm a faggot. Now, in any case. Yeah, just that Blue is slowly wobbling up. This is the slowest advance. Again, to be fair, you're not going to have a rapid advance with heavies, to be honest. They are dictating this match right now.
Yeah, I think Blue have gone back into...
I love it, Rob Royce there. Yeah, I got this knob. Oh shit, he's got Uber. I got crits. Oh no, run! I love it when that happens. Crits versus Uber, the untold tragic story. Sorry, oh, Tom, you didn't actually head towards your own base, did you? Oh no, Ripper. You didn't have Uber, did you? And you suddenly lost it all. I know that fizzle sound.
Our control point is being captured.
I have to say though, you know, Red are holding the line pretty damn well. You know, they've not really let go of this area that much.
That said though, Blue haven't had to struggle too hard to hold on to the point that they already have. I mean, they have been making push attempts, so... I don't know, it seems like it might be... Something's got to give at some point, and I think it might be Red. I don't know.
I think Altor BG's comment there just relating to, you know, Blue's defense of mid, and it is so much what the fuck, really? This hard? I mean, that's a nightmare! To be fair, there is one weak point in their defence that I can detect. If you actually play scout and kind of hide behind the crates where they're out of view, you can actually cap it from there, but blue are still going to cap second anyway. But here's the problem though, having so many engineers, all their engineering up at the midpoint, they've then got to suddenly move up. They've got to be careful they don't get like kind of stabbed or smashed or ripped apart in between then. And if they lose all their sentries midpoint, Rick could just, you know, double cap.
The control point is being contested.
Red taking it back. Oh man, Oki today, his stabs have been spot on. Most of the time. Except that one pyro.
Our control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested.
I don't know how Snod survived that, but he just did. Okay, blue have it back. Do red have anything else to counter with? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, looks like there was a some sort of demon lurking in the shadows.
Oh, Mike Wachowski there. That looked like that would have been a really, really good setup for a nice little cap. Just a glorious little scout cap. But yeah, there are way too many red guys there defending that.
Yeah, red's now going into that scramble mode of running around their point in a panic to try and defend it. It's not looking good for these guys.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Apologies for the cold. Yeah, red are still holding though. They've got capacity. They just can't attack back. To be fair, blue team's got a very good, general back end line to hold things with. Oh, oh no! The crit just fell off at the second you find the heavies, and all the heavies died. Oh, wow. What one? No, Svenska on the move. The heavy cop's trying, and he dies. Altor BG. Stab. Jesus, I mean, Oki's actually really doing well today. I mean, he's the only thing that's been stopping the heavy menace, really. Oh no, no, is somebody declaring a fat scout rush? No. I'm loving the way that Rob Roy's got kind of like levitated over the other side of the courtyard. It's like, let's deal with the heavy. No.
Yeah, a lot of these pushes have been pretty much just completely foiled by really, really nicely timed air blasts. I'm not sure who it is who's been doing them because there are 3 red pyros, but they've been working very nicely.
Once more, a 1-4 stalemate. Jesus Christ, I'm just seeing Oki everywhere at the moment. If it is it a spy, is it Oki? Yeah, it's Oki. And he stabs somebody again.
Brave sentry placement by Scarvoxio didn't really work, but brave nonetheless.
Where is Altor? Altor, where are you? Because I'm trying to find you. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. You might want to try retrying the console. Yeah, that's not right.
Our last control point is being captured.
And right now, it looks like you have a terminal illness. But yeah, type retrying to the console. I think that's your best bet, man. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah. Now anyway, Heavies are moving up. Crockett's... Oh, there. Oh god, no. Medic's the only thing holding the line. Half Zatoichi out. Oh, Zion there with a tricky little scattergun there. Oh yeah, Natasha's good, man.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Are we gonna see added nightmare? Are Red gonna finally push back? Oh, sorry, man. I don't know what to say. You sad day. But yeah, I think actually Blue have got a nice little area there. The entire Blue team just hugged it up in one corner, and then just working it from there.
Oh, nice work from Tom there. 2 backstabs, medic and a heavy. Who was that? Svenska and I'm not sure. Stods as well. Yeah, that was a very, very nice couple of stabs there.
I think best thing that Red can do right now is basically hold it for another 5 minutes and call a stalemate. Oh, yeah, takes that, eat some shrimps there. Doesn't get the teleport or sentry down, but that was nice effort. I think part of the problem here for Red is they're not really advancing up the pipes, really. They're kind of advancing straight to the base. Because, they're going straight for the point, but they've got to kind of take down Blue as is, and part of the problem is right now is Blue's actually not really on the point, if you know what I mean. I mean, seriously, like, you could just run down that and... Scarvoxio, short circuitry. That's some lovely scumbaggery right there. But to be fair, where he's begging for a heavy involvement right now. Nope, and bad. Make sure that didn't happen. Need more heavies. Oh god, why? Heavies are causing the problem. Are you saying we do have a critical mass of heavies to fix the problem? Blue already has like 3 still, the same 3 who be, Oh, is this game over? Yeah, but there it goes. Anyway, we come to the end of our game now. Thank you very much, guys. We had a really great game today. Watching that, some amazing moments, and definitely so much is going into the frag mids. You don't know how much effort I've got to put into extracting all the different scenes that happened in this. It's amazing. But anyway, though, yeah, I definitely do feel as if it was the Heavies' day today, really.
Oh yeah, I mean, you kind of can't. Everybody was trying so hard in that one, and not in like the bad way. There was a lot of effort put in from everybody, but I mean, yeah, the Heavies. You just look at the scoreboard to see where it really is. I mean, the top 4 on both teams total out to 6 Heavies. So, it's kind of good enough proof there that 6 out of 8 players are all Heavies in the top, and yeah, they pretty much made all the difference in all of those games.
The heavy weapons master race. Yeah. Thing is, though, to be fair, I mean, this map is actually quite good for Heavies. I mean, we didn't see so many scouts this time, but I think that's because it's a very cramped map, and maybe people don't know the skills of backcapping. To be fair, though, you couldn't really backcap because the engineers, I mean, especially on Blue Team, they were just annoyingly everywhere. You couldn't get anywhere near behind them.
Oh yeah, Scarvoxia, I mean, definitely up there alongside Scooter Loops in regards to creative sentry placement and building placement in general. Just, managing to make some really, really difficult spots to get into, and, even shutting down Svenska, who usually has no trouble killing anything, and pretty much every single time they came up against each other, or rather Svenska came up against the sentries, the sentry came out on top.
Yeah, I mean, That's the thing. I mean, actually, one thing I'd like to see for engineering, actually, maybe come a new update. Maybe they're gonna like give you like a weapon slot that allows you to put like sentries on walls, so they don't have to be on, you know, the right way. Here, upside down sentry on top of a ceiling. Like, the fuck is this? How do I sap that? But anyway, we're gonna get to the favourite part of the show, which is we then get to, you know, say who the MVPs are. Now, okay, give us a minute, guys. We'll be back with the nominations, well, the results. Okay, we're back, and the first thing we want to mention is because I think the problem is it would be kind of a piss take. We're going to give a group commendation to all the heavies involved, simply because they dominated the game as a giant fat man group. They really did. So we want to make them MVPs because it's kind of unfair that we mention MVP, we mention heavies all the time, and they steal all the awards. And then all the good guys went heavy anyway, and just dominated everything. So, okay, have a nice group commendation under your belt. My nomination is I'm Confused, who did excellent medic work. I mean, you know, working with the heavies there. Okay, but these guys are killing everything. Well, making me kill it even harder. Yeah, that should work. You know, great game from you, man. Lovely medicery.
And my commendation is kind of sort of like a dual one almost, just because of the way that they played off each other so well. Chrono Sounds and Oki, when they were on opposite teams, like, it's just fun seeing a spy versus a pyro and seeing them both get killed by each other in such bullshit ways all the time, or sometimes not getting kills on them in such bullshit ways. I mean, like we saw earlier on, I'm pretty sure Oki should have had 3 or 4 backstabs throughout the game which I saw, and I imagine there were countless others, but as well as that, yeah, Chrono Sounds just, you know, perfect choice for going for the Phlogisinator on this map. I mean, worked really well, and as a support player on the team, that was fantastic, and the same applies to Oki as well. Just really good support all the way through.
Yeah, I think overall it's been a really good game. I think, again, as we have to say, everybody played really well, and that's the thing I really do love about this community, actually. You don't really hit any weak players whatsoever, and the players who do turn up, you know, it was the excellent games from you guys. And the thing is, you all do kind of count in your own special ways. I mean, that's the thing, you don't realise how much the contribution you make to the team. You're actually all quite good. You don't have to be the absolute best, but knowing that, you know, you can actually you're actually all equally quite dangerous in a certain manner, it actually makes a really good game to watch. That's the thing. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming to the server. We'll be back on Wednesday. I think we have a arena game sometime next week, so check the notes out for that. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. You know, have good luck and good games.
Peace out.